And Denise, in the forecast, talk about a turnaround today. Began so nice, so much sunshine, temperatures shot up into the upper 60s, lower 70s. Then the clouds moved in, and as we take a live look outside from the First Alert Weather Observatory, now we are tracking some rain in the First Alert forecast. Visibility coming down just a bit. You see the haze, you see the rain, and looking at the bigger picture here, it actually is part of a much larger storm system spreading rain throughout much of the area. This is the perfect kind of rain to put a dent in the drought. Doesn't add up to all that much total wise, but it's slow, it's falling later in the day, it'll soak in, but it is going to create some wet roadways out there and possibly delay some of your evening plans. Not an alert day today, not all that impactful, and it's not going to be all evening, so there is some good news in the First Alert forecast. As we look ahead deeper into the evening, really it's a now through maybe 9-10 o'clock off and on sort of scenario. The rain is widespread along the I-95 and BW Parkway corridor, steadiest up north on 83. If you're leaving downtown Baltimore and heading up to Parkton or Freeland up towards the Pennsylvania state line, or even our Beltway communities, Towson, that rain will get steadier as you travel up 83, the Harrisburg Expressway. Bit of a break in Westminster down to sprinkles. This steady rain is moving into Harford County. Now, if you're on the eastern shore, most have avoided the rain up to this point, but that Route 50 corridor is going to get pretty damp here over the next hour or so. And speaking of Route 50 in the Bay Bridge, Annapolis, your forecast down to the neighborhood level. Temperatures back in the 50s after a milder afternoon with scattered rain in the forecast through mid-evening. Then we'll dry it out overnight tonight. After midnight, temperatures cooling back into the upper 40s, lower 50s, dropping that rain chance farther into the evening. And then into tomorrow morning, Baltimore City now, 8 a.m. We're waking up to sunshine and temperatures in the 40s. Really, it's a now through 10 or 11 p.m. Sort of damp evening. And then after midnight, we're drying out pretty quickly and then clearing out as we get to tomorrow morning. Waking up to temperatures in the mid to upper 40s across the state, 47 in Baltimore, 47 in Bel Air, 50 though, getting back to Lexington Park. So a fairly mild start, maybe a light jacket at most on your corner in Harford County. This is going to be another spot with some cool temperatures, but not cold. They're in the teens earlier this week. Waking up closer to 50 degrees tomorrow morning, 46 in Whiteford, Abingdon also in the upper 40s. And from there, it's a quick warm up. 1 p.m. 61, 63 at 4, 7 p.m. in the evening, still in the upper 50s. Dry day tomorrow. We're going to have a solid bit of sunshine across the state in your Maryland cast. 60s if you're headed to the mountains or the beaches, a little cooler in the 50s. But again, solid day for anything going on outdoors. 64 in Easton, 60 Annapolis, 63 Baltimore, 68 in College Park. So a day where you can really get outside and feel relatively comfortable in the sunshine. Baltimore City neighborhood forecast. Edmondson 64, Curtis Bay 64, Cherry Hill a little warmer in the upper 60s. And again, this is going to get even warmer as we get into Sunday. Sunday evening, Sunday night, few thunderstorms rolling through. Falling temperatures on Monday, Tuesday, the chilliest day of the work week for the O's home opener. Chance of showers should end by first pitch, but we're watching it. Temperatures cooler back in the upper 50s and lower 60s.